Hey everyone, it's Matt at Fisher's here. Going to be unboxing and installing the Sony A90J 83-inch OLED. So we'll go through the unboxing procedure, show you how to get the feed on and everything, and then we're going to be setting this up with a Sonos Arc and home theater system. So we'll get to that and go from there. Alright, we've got the top of the box open, but this is your startup guide, setup guide that comes with it. So we've done step one, and I'll show you that, but there's the box open. You're going to take the styrofoam off. Then you lift the whole box above the TV. If there are handles in the bottom, you want to pull those out. At that point, you may or may not want to take the piece of cardboard in front of it, in front of the screen out. Getting the feed on, that's a cool story on how they did it. This is that step. This is showing you here's the TV still in the box. May want to I definitely want to have somebody holding it. You're going to slide the styrofoam out left and right to put the feed on the places you're looking for. This is very important. Do not put your thumbs anywhere on that screen, because that will damage the OLED and you're out of luck. So always only hold it in the frame very gently, never on the screen. Alright, we're going to get the box lifted off the set. There it is with the top open. We'll go from there. Okay. So the box is off the TV, the cover is slid off. This is what the set's going to look like. Again, this is the 83-inch A90J Sony. What we're going to get to now is sliding the styrofoam out from the sides. What you are, obviously, as you can see, they don't have the cardboard box here, allowing this to slide out. You are going to want to unhook these. Unhook that, pull that out. Same thing along the front. There it is. We're going to do that to the other side. We'll start with one side, get it slid out, and that allows us to keep the TV in this styrofoam box and put the feed on. Get this plastic off the set, and we'll show you that. Alright, so we've got the styrofoam slid out. Now what we're going to do is put this foot. There's two options as far as where you can put it. Either in this set of holes or this bottom. So we can get extra elevation with our sound bar. We're going to go to the bottom set of holes and then screw it in. But we've got our plastic bag down. This is going to go in here as we lift up in the set and put that in. So here's what we got now. We've got the styrofoam off to the side. It is a bit of a challenge. You get the plastic bag down. But in this raised elevation position, you can put this bracket either at this bottom set of keyholes or this top set. I've got it at the bottom, and this is what your bracket is going to look like, your foot I should say. There it is holding the set. As you can see, the bottom center piece of styrofoam has not been removed yet. Here's the other side of it. Here's our foot. And here's this back. We're using again the bottom set of keyholes. We'll put these covers on back here. And then this allows you on both sides with your partner to bring it up, lift it up, and get it out of the box permanently. We'll check in later. Alright, one thing real quick guys, my other tech here will show you proper finger placement. Just like he has his thumb over it, but not pushing in or touching that screen in any way. Same thing on the bottom. If you have it, you want your thumb right there on that frame, not up there when you go to lift it. If you put too much pressure onto this OLED screen anywhere, you risk damaging it, and then you're in real serious trouble. Alright, that's just a quick update on best way to handle the set. We'll get this, keep going, and give you no more updates. Alright everyone, Matt at Fisher's here again. So we've got our system completed here. The Sonos Arc sitting below it. This is the 83-inch. We're streaming 4K on it. The A90J Sony OLED. There's our set streaming 4K. Here's our Sonos Arc. Created a little home theater in here. And the sub. And then we're going to pan around in this room. And there's our rear here. And our other rear over in that corner for the couch. We were going to put it over there, but he didn't want it there, so we'll move it there. But that's the system. And again, these do an outstanding job with 4K displayed on them, and any display. It will upscale. It has a 120 hertz native panel. They do upscale to 4K. But here's our system, and I'll give you a little showing of the feet here of what that looks like. The ARC cannot fit under the set directly, but the remote, the Sony remote, will still work. The only button that's infrared is the power. All the other buttons on the Sony remote work off of Bluetooth when it is connected to the set. All right, and I'll see you on the next one.